Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm greeting you according to the time you're watching this video. My name is Ambassador Victoria Daramola from Anu Olatunji Foundation. When I say Anu Olatunji Foundation, you say AOF. What do we do in Anu Olatunji Foundation? We cater for the welfare of old people, widows' welfare, orphans' educational sponsorship, and youth empowerment. Generally, service to humanity. Once again, I'm Ambassador Victoria Daramola, and today I want to be talking to us on a very sensitive topic, which is depression and how you can come out of it, and to motivate you to come out of that depression that you are right now. First of all, what is depression? What do we mean by this word depression? Because some people are depressed, but they don't know they are. So, in my layman language, when I say someone is depressed, what do I mean? I mean, depression is constant feeling of sadness. You know, when you begin to lose interest in things that you normally enjoy before, and by so doing, it starts disturbing you, it affects you in your daily activities, in your communication to people, even in your workplace, it starts disturbing you. People start noticing, mommies and daddies. Sometimes when you are depressed, that is when your kids will come. You yell at them, you shout at them, get out. Those are signs of depression. You don't have to be depressed. You know, when you are depressed, you constantly feel sad. You are moody. You don't want to talk to anybody. Things that makes you to be happy before, when you see them, you just say, I beg, I don't have interest. Those are signs of depression. My sister, my brother, daddy, and mommy, please come out of that depression. Don't stay depressed. The moment you are feeling depressed, my sister, start to think of those good things God has done in your life. Those good things that God has done in your life. Have you go to the hospital today? Have you go to the psychiatric hospital and see what is happening there? Some are change, as in change hand and leg 247. Thank God for your life. You are not mad. They didn't carry you to Yaba left. My sister, you are still, my brother, you are still in your right senses. Thank God for that. Thank God for the breath of life. When you get to the hospital to say, do you know how much a cylinder of oxygen costs? Some are on oxygen 247. They can't breathe on their own. Nurses are seated beside them 247, monitoring their heartbeats. You can breathe freely. You can breathe freely. Have you thanked God for that? Have you thanked God for that? I say, oh, this woman, I don't know what is happening in me. She didn't know I'm owing. My sister, my brother, you are not going to be the first person to owe. Many people are in debt. But by the grace of God, with the grace of God, with the help of God, we are all going to come out of it. You can come out of it. You don't need to be depressed. You don't need to have that suicidal thoughts in you. Please, take out that suicidal thoughts in you. Suicide is never the answer. Suicide is never the solution. In fact, these days, when you die or you kill yourself, when they type RIP for you, my sister, it is not RIP, it is rest in pieces. Rest in pieces. When you reach Baba God place, he go give you woto. Say why you kill yourself, he go give you woto. My sister, my brother, thank God for the gift of life. Look at those aspects in your life. Stop looking at those aspects that are making you sad now. Start looking at those aspects that God has been faithful. You know? Start looking at those aspects and start thanking God. I remember a man of God says, when you don't thank God for his fingers in your life, you won't see his mighty hand in your life. Thank God for God's fingers in your life so that you can see his mighty hand. Maybe it's because you are not even thankful. That is why God is not answering your prayers. Wake up in the morning. Say, God, I just thank you. God, I magnify your name. There is no like unto you. You are the Alpha and the Omega. You are the El Shaddai. You are the beginning and the end. You are my all and all. In fact, when God begins to hear all that word, he himself will say, oh, see my better king. Stop being sad. Stop being idle. Remember, they say an idle hand is the devil's workshop. When you know you are beginning to feel sad, you are beginning to feel moody, please look for those things that normally interest you. If it is singing and dancing, start singing. Dance. Sing any song you like that brings joy to you. Dance so that all those thoughts will go up.